Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome again to Snack Thoughts. I say again, welcome to Snack Thoughts. And what is my thought for tonight? Well, as many of you guys have probably heard, what happened with Reddit, Robinhood, and with them investing in Game Stop and AMC, and I believe it was Nokia as well, but the big two, mainly GameStop and AMC. So on this podcast, I'm gonna title this one GameStop and AMC is the new stimulus plan. And why am I kind of chuckling a little bit? Well, I guess in this case, the little guy delivered a blow, to the elite and to the hedge fund managers, who had basically had planned to short sell the stock and drive it, GameStop and AMC, drive the stock into the ground, and what happened is that a bunch of guys that have like an investment forum on Reddit. They got together, and decided to, buy GameStop and AMC. And I believe it was Nokia. But the main two, GameStop and AMC. And I'm talking about they drove the prices up like crazy. I mean, I remember looking, I think, a couple of days ago, and where GameStop was up like $318, But in the process of them doing that, they caused, the bigwigs to lose billions of dollars, lose quite a bit of money. And the thing about it, what I found really odd was that the audacity and the nerve of these hedge fund managers and these elites or oligarchs that get together and collude and basically do the same thing. They do the exact same thing, and they make big time bank, off of the little guys, and they've been doing it, and it's okay for them to do it, but it's not okay for the little guy to even just get a little piece of something. And so, obviously, Robinhood, what they did was they locked out retail investors from being able to buy any more of GameStop and AMC. I believe it was Nokia. I don't know if it was BlackBerry, but definitely those three. And so that's illegal. This is supposed to be a free market, but they allowed the big guys and the hedge funds, to still remain in the market, which is, it's not fair. How you going to lock one group out and leave another in? That's illegal. And so as a result, there's a Robinhood has been hit with a class action lawsuit, which it is fair, but obviously, when I saw these elites and these hedge fund managers, I mean, on Fox, I mean, they was all on the networks, whining and complaining about how illegal it is and how the SEC needs to get involved, and it's like, really? But these guys do the same exact thing, and they've been doing it. I mean, these guys coming from Reddit, trying to make a couple of hundred, maybe $1,000. Now there was a few that obviously got rich. Hey, but more power to them. More power to them. That's the purpose. That's what the stock market is there for. You win some, you lose some. But with these, with the elites and the big wigs, too big to fail. They want to rig the market, to their advantage and screw everybody else. Well, this time they got beat, at their own game. And so now they're whining. And now, another point that I want to make is that, second, the American people, they asked, for stimulus checks. They want to work. But what happened? The government and the bigwigs working together, with the feds, to keep on printing money and try to give the American people crumbs. after they basically decimated their businesses, took their jobs. Had they given, more stimulus, or created, jobs so that people can work and stay occupied, then they wouldn't have time, to be on Robinhood, and thinking of crazy ideas. To go in and do crazy things in the stock market. They wouldn't have time because they'd be busy, preoccupied with working and earning their money, which is what they should be doing, and it is fair. But the elites, the government, they had to want to be greedy and want to monopolize everything. And I'll just say, this is just my opinion. I don't want obviously YouTube taking it the wrong way that I'm spreading a bad message, but this is free speech, and I'm just giving my opinion. I'm quite sure there are others that feel the same way. You got people in bread lines that are starving, can't pay their mortgages, and the sad part about it is, one thing if people do it through something that they've done on their own. It's another for your government, to put you out of work, or to ruin your business and to tell you to stay home. It's some things that are just not right. And so what's happened is that you've seen riots in the streets, and now you got the little guy, banding together, and they getting ready to take it to the elite and to the bigwigs, and they taking it to Wall Street, taking the fight to them. And so if they think that this right here is going to be over with, you think you're going to squash them? I think not. I think not. Because now by Robinhood selling out, and basically locking the little guy out, off of the stocks that they try to hide. Now what's just happened is that you basically highlighted and given light to the world. Now you drew more attention to it. So now people now know, the strength in numbers, and now they know exactly where to go and who and what to go after. Whereas they just let them, do their thing and buy and just let the market do what it do. Hey, if the hedge fund managers and the big wigs went in and they overshot, hey, a corporation is a person like anybody else, ride or die. You got to suck up your losses like anybody else. But obviously, we know the rules are different for them. But hey, kudos to the little guy. They hit him with a major blow. And this is why you thought 2020 was crazy. 2021 is going to be even more interesting, because, they're trying to slow down cryptocurrency and Dogecoin. And Dogecoin is up next, so it's like, hopefully, Robinhood, will get their act together, and all those other, hopefully, I'm hoping that Webull and all those guys didn't do that, but hopefully, these, retail and, or day traders, will allow the market to be free and to be fair. Everybody that jumps in to this stock market game, it's a risk. And that goes for the elite as well. It's a risk. They made a manipulative gamble, and what happened is that this time the little man got smart, and they countered. But if you let the people have a fair day's wage and let them run their businesses and have their jobs, they're not asking for much, but the elites have to be greedy. These American people that are not, they ain't asking for much. They just want to work, run their businesses, take care of their families, and they deserve a right, to eat. They have every right to have food on their table and have a roof over their head, just like a hedge fund manager. They got every right. They have every right to want to see their kids, healthy and being able to progress. It's not fair. And I mean, that's, for oligarchs, to really go that far and have the nerve and audacity to whine, that shows you what their mindset is, selfish. They got more money than they could spend and have power. And it's like the incessant greed, For the love of money is the root of all evil, and they are beginning to reap what they sowed. But this is not over with. This by far is not over with. 2021 is going to be interesting, and I'm pretty sure you're going to see more of this to come, because if they try to maybe change the rules or stop it one way, then they're going to come another way, because a lot of these what they call the retail traders or investors are uneducated. Not so. Just because they don't have a certain licensing or didn't go through maybe certain schools, in which some of the people that are on TV don't even know what they're talking about. But I'm going to digress on that one. But, this going to be the retail investor is far from over. The people will be heard one way or another. And if it's the only way that if they can't get a stimulus check or get consistent stimulus, then if for them investing and taking a risk in the stock market is the only way that they can make some money and keep some food in their belly and a roof over their head, hey, more power to them. You know what I'm saying? And hey, it's honest. It's honest living. I mean, it's like, would you rather have them, in the stock market, or would you rather have them out on the streets? So, to the big wigs and the elites, hey, our government, get it together, You can't do your citizens like this. You can't do that. They just, want a fair chance and a fair shot, in this thing called America and life like anybody else. And they have every right to have it. But, that's just my take on this one. And, the name of this one right here is Game Stop and AMC is the new stimulus plan. How about that? Wow. I thought I seen it all, but here we go. 2021. This is January. Going to February. Get ready, guys. This is going to be an interesting year. But thanks, guys, for listening to this podcast. The name of this podcast is Snacks Thoughts. That's SNAKZTHOUGHTS. And you can find me on Anchor, Spreaker, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Radio, PBM, and a host of other social media platforms to include Spreaker. And also have a YouTube channel, Eric Broadus YouTube. That's EricBroadus YouTube, or ericbroadusyoutube.com. So please go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to it. Smash that bell for subscriptions, and for any other live streams and other videos and anything coming out to my podcast for Snacks Thoughts. So please subscribe over there and smash that bell. Leave comments. Love the dialogue with you. And if you don't like it, hey, hit the unlike button and still leave a comment. Please join Snacks Thoughts, and please share both Snacks Thoughts and Eric Broadus YouTube. Share it with your friends, enemies, frenemies, family, co-workers, associates, cats, dogs, bats, rats, roaches, spiders, frogs, and a whole host. All right, guys? But think about it. This is 2021. Game Stop AMC, the new stimulus plan. Peace out, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Military content coming. All right, peace.